Hey YouTube, have you guys ever heard of Dr. Seuss? Hold on. Well, Dr. Seuss, all you kids might heard of it. Well, this is for any age, so I'm gonna read a book I checked out today. Might be interesting to you guys too. So let me go ahead and open up the book and try to show you the pages. Here's the front cover called "Oh, say, can you say what's the weather today?" The foot's on the ground, so to answer. Here we. I can't see. I'm just kind of like. Alright, that's much better. Now I can see. Alright, let's see here. I'm the cat in the hat, and it's raining right now. But let's not stay inside. We got places to go. Where the sunshine is shining, with warm wind blowing, where lightning is flashing, where snowflakes are snowing. Here, this right there. See that? First stop is the top of Mount Caracol, where they study the weather. That's all they do. Watching the weather helps everyone know what to wear, where to live, and what food they to grow. Pilots check weather when they fly a plane. Are they flying in sunshine or clouds filled with rain? Color goes where it's hot, white goes where it's wet. Farmer grows what grows best in the weather they get. Let's see. You might like to see the picture, don't you? Let's go page. Meteorologists forecast the weather say, what kind of weather is headed our way? They say weather balloons floating high in the air to measure how hot or how cold it is there. Air temperature affects weather a lot. Temperature shows if it's cold or it's hot. When it changes weather, and we can see why. It blows clouds along and clears rain from the sky. And the monitors measures how fast the wind goes, and when it fades will show you which way the rain blows. There's a picture. Alright. Here it is. Weather forecasts are important to us. Will we need a jacket to wait for the bus? When clouds form and rain and it circles the moon. Sailors know this rain means there's a storm coming soon. A pilot can forecast the weather. Here's why. It cools when it's wet, opens up when it's dry. Here's the fact that if we cannot explain falls, cause a lot more when it's going to rain. Then do you know how the falls makes the noise at night? But this one, in the page, it tells us the falls make those noises when it's raining too. There are all kinds of clouds you can see in the sky. Circles are like wispy clouds floating by. Whatever. Clouds means there's a storm on the way. You see cumulus clouds on a warm sunny day. When the cloud touches down on the ground, it's called fog. If it mixes with smoke, then the fog becomes smog. A fun way to learn that cloud shape is to draw it. We say that's the circle the minute we saw it. Sun. See that's the sun, the rain, the lake, and the water and vipers. That's 3D outside the picture how it goes around, okay? As today it's raining outside my area right now, so yeah. If you look inside any clouds, you will see water droplets that bounce all around happily. If the droplets get close, they will soon join together. They will soon get heavy and fall. They will for wet weather. They fall to the ground, then the sun actually turns them to water vapor, which we cannot see. Water vapor floats up, form a new cloud, and then rain falls from the cloud to the ground once again. Here one. Water droplets are tiny. This fact made us stop. It takes 1 million droplets to make 1 raindrop. That's what they call this, the trickle. The path of the rain is called the water vapor. Look at this. Do you see what I'm talking about right there? The sun, the rain, it circles around. It circles around to the clouds and the small vapor and stuff like that. It circles around. Here's the words that we learned off vacation. Rain, snow, sleet, and hail. I'll call precipitation. Water changing to vapor is called evaporation. Vapor changing to water is called condensation. Look at this. Does that look like a tornado right there? That looks like a tornado, doesn't it? It's almost like clouds or something. Who invented umbrellas? Well, we don't know who, but umbrellas were first made in China. So the first umbrellas, you know, like umbrella you wear, umbrellas were first invented in China. It's true out of colorful paper and wood called baboon. Thousands of years ago, they were first made so out in the sun, first could walk in the shade. When it rained, they put wax on the paper, hit wine, rain rolled off the wax, which kept first nice and dry. Look at that. When air warmer than freezing, I like to explain. Water falls from the clouds and it falls down as rain. When air freezing cold, it's important to know water falls from the clouds, but it falls down as snow. If you magnify snowflakes the way that we are, you will see that each one is its point star. They are made up of crystals, and each one you find is like no other snowflake. It's one of a kind. When it's at 9 minutes and a half, I'm gonna stop there. Alright? The dust has dried and the reason is clear. If rainfall is less than 10 inches a year. Here is a word that we both like to rhyme. It's the weather place has the most is climate. How do you keep cold? Cool. When you live in a land that is hot, dry, dusty, and covered in sand. Loose fitted clothes, let breeze blow through at the night, cut about the sun rays off you. Let's see here. Yeah. I'll stop here and do another one, okay? Alright, bye. Part 2 coming up.